Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Well, Donald Trump's first couple of days in office did not exactly get off to a glowing start. In fact, just the opposite. His inauguration address was instantly forgettable. What was memorable was what came after. Despite the fact that the crowd for his inauguration was obviously smaller than the crowd for Obama's, he insisted that it was the biggest crowd ever. And then he sent out his press secretary, Sean Spicer, with orders to lie about it, instantly destroying his credibility. And this was not helped by Kellyanne Conway, who the next day appeared on the news shows and said that Spicer was presenting alternative facts. Well, there are no such thing as alternative facts. Even the Merriam-Webster dictionary came out and said alternative facts are simply lies. Naturally, her words went viral, and not in a good way. She was the subject of ridicule all over the web. There was one tweet that I liked where one person said, "I'm not drunk, I'm alternatively sober." But Trump's focus on the size of the crowd, something he has still not let go of, was a window into the mind of the man. I mean, nobody belittled Trump over the inauguration crowd. It was a good crowd. The press did not make an issue of it. Trump did. He even stood in front of the CIA memorial and talked about the size of the crowd instead of the sacrifice of the men and women at that agency. And then he lied to them. He said that his problems with the intelligence community were not his fault. They were manufactured by the press. Well, you know, these CIA people, one of the things that is part of their job is to understand what's going on in reality. So even his supporters weren't fooled by that bullshit. What we saw was Trump's pettiness, vanity, and insecurity out there for everybody in the world to see. But this whole alternative fact thing is nothing new to Trump. His campaign was based on alternative facts. He lives in an alternate universe where there are no solid truths. There are conspiracies and tweets and wild assertions that originate in the darkest corners of the internet. These alternative facts were a big part of his campaign. But Trump's alternative universe is now about to meet the real world. And we have to deal with the real fact that our president will be making decisions about the real world based on illusions, delusions, and conspiracy theories. Thanks for listening.